What made Walz the man for this job? Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan is in the newsroom. And Jim, a lot of people talking about Walz's authenticity.
Yeah, you know, Liz, 3 weeks ago, the name of the governor of Minnesota was sort of like the square root of 775. You could find it, but you didn't really know it. The name of Tim Walz was splashed across computer screens and television monitors and smartphones when he said out loud what many Donald Trump opponents have believed for years. And that simple declaration vaulted him into the national conversation. Today, Kamala Harris named Tim Walz her running mate.
Hi, this is Tim.
The lightning-fast emergence of Tim Walz on the national stage led today to this.
Let's do this together. Would you be my running mate and let's get this thing on the road?
I would be honored, Madam Vice President.
The joy that you're bringing back to the country, the enthusiasm that's out there, it'll be a privilege to take this with you across the country.
Tim Walz was a high school football coach and social studies teacher before entering politics. Popular in Minnesota, he was mostly unknown elsewhere until he was asked about Donald Trump and J.D. Vance.
These are weird people on the other side. They want to take books away. They want to be in your exam room. That's what it comes down to. And don't, get sugarcoating this. These are weird ideas. Listen to them speak.
Walz was suddenly everywhere and thrust into the national spotlight. Today, Democrats reacted to Harris's choice, naming Tim Walz as her running mate.
He represented a very Republican district in Minnesota. I represent the most Republican district in the state of New York. So we had this affinity for understanding that we have to reach out to more people, more voters, and that's the asset that he brings to this. He's done that successfully in Minnesota.
People are looking for authentic leadership. And I just believe he brings this very authentic leadership that his daughter, I think his daughter says she's a vegetarian, so I'm excited about what's going to happen on the campaign trail.
New York Congressman Hakeem Jeffries said throughout his years of public service, Tim has been a consistent champion of the issues that matter most for everyday Americans. Kamala Harris and Tim Walz will move America forward, he said, and build a brighter future for our country.
He can campaign anywhere in the country. I think he's got a skill as a communicator, and he's accomplished real things for working people in Minnesota.
I absolutely want to debate Tim Walz.
The Trump team sees Walz as too far left for American voters.
Tim Walz's record is a joke. He's been one of the most far-left radicals in the entire United States government at any level. But I think that what Tim Walz's selection says is that Kamala Harris has bent the knee to the far left of her party, which is what she always does.
Of freedom, opportunity,
Are together right now in Philadelphia on stage, and tomorrow they begin barnstorming. Not so much across America, but across that particular swath of America that will make up the battleground in November's election. Michigan, Arizona, Georgia, all the places that Harris and Walz will need to win if they are to win the White House.